आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी। ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Good afternoon, friends. A very warm welcome to our business opportunity over chai. And this special edition business opportunity over chai will help you to understand the greatest opportunity that we Franchise India brings specially curated for you. Franchise business opportunity over chai presented by management team of Franchise India, Mr. Gaurav Maria, Chairman at Franchise India Group, and Ms. Sonia Chaudhary, VP at Franchise India Brands Limited. Every day, 12 o'clock, we launch a new brand to explore new business opportunities. Today, we have invited a great iconic brand, Yesmadam, India's first at-home salon franchisee, providing you two different business opportunities, at-home franchisee and the online services. To know more about this business opportunity, I would like to invite Mr. Aman and Alok Tripathi ji, who will help us to know picking up the right business. Welcome Aman ji and welcome Alok ji.
Thank you, Ashika.
Alok ji, would you like to start with the webinar introduction about the brand and everything?
Welcome, Aman, for this wonderful day. So we are here getting this opportunity to introduce this brand, which is at-home salon services, which is absolutely on the time kind of brand, which is very much in need. The future is there. Because tech enability with salon is what exactly the time is wanting. So welcome again to Aman with this wonderful brand. So I would like to Aman to start from the presentation of Yesmadam. So we just wanted to understand the Yesmadam as the business opportunity and the expansions plan. And gradually we will wanting that everyone who are attending this webinar, that they can put their question and answer into the Q&A box, where we could have all the answers here only, directly from the promoter's mouth of Yesmadam. Over to you, Aman.
Okay. Thank you, Alok ji, for this warm welcome. And so basically, I would like to start with the introduction of Yesmadam. So basically, Yesmadam is a brand which started its operation 5 years ago. So our founders have seen a challenge in the salon industry, which was basically in local salons or in branded salons, there was certain cheating with the customers which were going on. So that is basically on 3 parameters. One is pricing. So basically for a same facial, if you go to a salon which is a local salon, they are charging around 2,500 to 3,000 rupees for a premium facial. Whereas if you go to the, a branded salon, they are charging for the same facial approximately 5,000 rupees. Okay, so we saw a difference in the, pricing in the market. So to solve this challenge, we came in. इसमें एक और चैलेंज जो हम लोगों ने ऑब्जर्व किया था वो ये था कि प्रोडक्ट्स की डुप्लीकेसी. सो जब हम सलॉन्स विजिट करते हैं वहां पे बड़े बॉक्सेस में से आपके ऊपर प्रोडक्ट्स यूज होते हैं, आपको नहीं पता है कि वो प्रोडक्ट जो है वो रीफिलिंग हो रहे हैं, वेदर दे आर ऑथेंटिक और नॉट, वो उसमें कितना रीफिलिंग हो रहा है या कैसे है, राइट. थर्ड थिंग इज, सो फॉर एग्जांपल इफ अ ब्रांड हैज सजेस्टेड दैट इस बॉक्स में से आप मैक्सिमम 10 फेशियल्स कर सकते हैं फॉर बेटर रिजल्ट्स, बट एज अ सैलून ओनर और एज एन एक्सपर्ट हु इज परफॉर्मिंग द फेशियल, ओके, they will have to take out the maximum profit out of it. So what they will do is they will just, you know, do 15 facials out of it to bring the maximum profit on their table. So ये 3 challenges जो salon industry में आ रहे थे, हम लोग इसको solve करना चाहते थे हमारे model से. So that's where Yesmadam came in with a unique pricing model of 6 to 15 rupees per minute service model. So हमारा मॉडल जो है इसमें हमने कस्टमर्स के लिए ट्रांसपेरेंसी रखी कि यू हैव टू पे अ सर्विस चार्ज अकॉर्डिंग टू द service which you are opting. For example, we have multiple categories like beauty, makeup, spa, and all these services. तो इनका जो कैटेगरी डिफाइन हमने किया है उसका जो चार्जेस है वो 6 रुपीज से 15 रुपीज पर मिनट चार्ज होता है, प्लस द प्रोडक्ट कॉस्ट. सो द प्रोडक्ट कॉस्ट विल बी चार्ज्ड टू यू or to our customers on the basis of MRP actually. So हमने ये मार्केट में जो प्राइसिंग का इशू था इसको इस तरीके से सॉल्व किया. So for example, अगर आप कोई O3 का फेशियल करवाना चाहते हैं, ब्राइडल फेशियल, तो हम लोगों ने प्राइसिंग बाइफरकेट किया ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ मिनट्स. हमने ये किया अगर कोई 10 स्टेप फेशियल है, इट विल बी सर्व्ड इन 100 मिनट्स. And the product cost. So the bridal ka product cost that is 830 rupees. Then the customer only have to pay us 6 rupees per minute, which is 600 rupees plus 830 rupees for the product cost, which is 1430 rupees only. So here we solve the pricing issue which customers were facing in the salon industry. They have the transparency that how they are being charged for a particular facial or a particular service which they have opted for. The second challenge which we have solved is the quantity of the product and the duplicacy in the market. So we came up with a unique idea of monodoses. So हमारे जितने भी experts जब customer के घर service करने जाते हैं, they came up with the monodose product. तो हमारे जितने भी products हैं वो one time use products होते हैं, monodoses में आते हैं. So अगर आप कोई फेशियल या मैनीक्योर पेडिक्योर या कोई भी सर्विस ऑप्ट करते हैं, एक्सपर्ट विल कम टू योर प्लेस, दे विल केम अप विद मोनोडोज प्रोडक्ट. वो आपके सामने प्रोडक्ट ओपन करेंगे और वो पूरा का पूरा प्रोडक्ट आपके ऊपर यूज होगा एंड आपको सर्विस देंगे, और द लेफ्ट ओवर प्रोडक्ट विल बी हैंडेड ओवर टू यू. सो द एक्सपर्ट विल नॉट टेक एनी सिंगल प्रोडक्ट और एनी सिंगल सैशे विद देम. सो जो डुप्लीकेसी प्रोडक्ट की थी वो भी रिजॉल्व हुआ और क्वांटिटी का इशू था वो भी रिजॉल्व हुआ. So we are running our model from last 5 years, and we are running our model on Bootstrap, and that too we have expanded in 35 plus cities across India successfully. So in tier 2, tier 3 cities, we came up with our franchise models. So currently we are having 30 plus franchisees across India, across different cities of India, and all are running very successfully. So let me take you to our franchise model actually. So this is our proposal. So this is all about our brand, which I have already given you a brief about. So the brand is founded by Mr. Aditya Arya and Mr. Mayank Arya in 2016, and our head office is in Noida. So this is our presence. So in metro cities, we are operational on our own, since it's a big market to cater. So we need a huge quantity of exports, which can only be bring out on the table on aggregator model. So that's why we came in as an aggregator model in metro cities. And in for tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 cities, we have our franchisees. So we provide the franchisees on the basis of city rights actually. So these all are the cities, as you can see, where we already have where we are already having our franchisees, and few locations are soon coming up on board. So we are the India's top ranked beauty service provider app on Play Store as well as App Store. We have around 1 million plus app downloads on our platform. So these all are the services which we are having on our app, which we are serving or providing to our customers. So as I already told you that we have our categories defined on the basis of per minute model. So it is like beauty services at 6 rupees per minute, female massage at 10 rupees per minute, pre-bridal packages 6 rupees per minute, makeup at 10 rupees per minute, LED facials at 15 rupees per minute, and so on. Moving forward, as I told you that we have a very specific model that if any of our customers has liked a service from any particular service provider, they have the option to choose that previous expert or previous service provider for their next booking as well. Now coming to the so we have all the platforms. Basically we have our model all tech enabled. So हमारा in-house tech team है, हमारा पूरा tech in-house है. तो हमारा हम अपने franchise partners को 3 चीजें share करते हैं basically. एक admin panel for them, for the franchise owners to manage and to operate the franchisee. They can see everything through their admin panel कि उनके पास daily की कितनी bookings हैं, weekly कितनी bookings हैं, pre-bookings कितनी हैं, क्या product inventory उनके पास अभी बचा है, how much product they have in their inventory, कितना experts के पास product inventory है, और कितना revenue वो लोग till date weekly, monthly generate कर चुके हैं. So everything is through our admin panel. They can easily manage. One is also we are providing customer app for customers in that city. So हम अपनी service उस city में live करते हैं जहाँ पे customers को हम लोग customer app provide करते हैं. For franchise, for beauticians, we have our partner app. So like Ola and Uber, we also have our customer app as well as partner app. Okay, so partner app experts के लिए होती है, जो आपके beauticians होते हैं, they will be on your salary payrolls. Okay, so वो आपको easily 8 से 12,000 की salary में मिल जाते हैं. So आप उनको पार्टनर ऐप लॉगिन मिलता है, वो डाउनलोड करते हैं, जहां पे वो अपनी सारी बुकिंग्स का स्केड्यूल, क्या प्रोडक्ट उन्हें यूज करना है, क्या क्या प्रोडक्ट्स उनको सर्विस में देना है, और वो सारी चीजें अपनी ऐप से देख सकते हैं. इफ दे वांट टू ऐड ऑन अ पर्टिकुलर सर्विस एट अ टाइम ऑफ प्रोवाइडिंग अ सर्विस एट अ पर्टिकुलर कस्टमर्स प्लेस, दे कैन डू दैट फ्रॉम देयर ऐप ओनली. सो ये सारे फीचर्स हमारी ऐप में, पार्टनर ऐप में हैं, जो हमारे पार्टनर्स के लिए बना हुआ है. So now coming to the initial investment. So the initial investment of our online model is around 12 to 15 lakh rupees. And there is the bifurcation of that. So basically our technology fees, which is 6 lakh rupees plus GST, that sums up to 7,08,000 is our technology fees, or you can say the franchise fees. The second is the initial product. So when you are going to start your franchisee, you will be requiring some initial inventory of products which you need to keep with you, right, to start the operations. So 3 lakh rupees worth of initial products, जिसमें आपका 3 beauticians की kit होती हैं, because in this at-home salon model, your experts have to visit to the customer's place. तो आपके पास 3 beauticians हम ये रिकमेंड करते हैं that you initially start with at least 3 beauticians. तो आप 3 beauticians के साथ जब start करते हैं, you have to keep 3 beauticians kit along with you, and rest is your initial product inventory. So आप approximately 1.5 to 1.8 lakhs की initial inventory अपने पास रखनी है, so that अगर आपकी पास जो orders आते हैं, 1 महीने तक की inventory आपके पास होनी चाहिए. Then the third thing is online marketing expense. So हम आपसे एक एडवांस अमाउंट लेते हैं 2 लाख रुपीस का, जो हम आपके एक वॉलेट क्रिएट करते हैं on the name of your city. So for example, if you have taken the franchise of Bhopal, so we'll create a wallet on the name of Bhopal, and we'll put these 2 lakh rupees in your wallet. So every month on month, we will do the digital marketing on your behalf, taking the budget from your side. So our team will be asking you that how much you want to spend on your digital marketing for this month. So let us take a reference that you have given us a budget of 20,000 to 25,000 rupees, that I want to spend 20,000 rupees for this month on my digital marketing. So accordingly, हमारी digital marketing team इन हाउस टीम जो है वो स्ट्रेटेजाइज करेगी और उस बजट पे मैक्सिमम आउटपुट लेके हम लोग लेके आएंगे. सो यू ओनली हैव टू पे द अमाउंट which has been spent on Facebook or Instagram on your digital marketing. At the end of the month, जो आपका amount spend हुआ होगा आपकी marketing पे, that will be deducted from your wallet, which you have given us in advance. So ऐसे month on month आपकी digital marketing चलती है. Once your advance budget will be exhausted, you need to recharge your wallet again with the minimum of 50,000 rupees. This is how digital marketing works. So basically, हमारे इस मॉडल में, because we are not having any physical presence since it's an at-home salon model, we are an online model. So digital marketing plays a very important role because customer को हमारी visibility नहीं दिख रही. So we have to keep on doing the digital marketing every time or every single day or every single month. Then there comes the offline marketing. So initially, when we start our operations in any new city, we recommend you to do some sort of offline marketing, like placing the hoardings or banners in the market areas, distributing the pamphlets in the societies or the market areas. So this is the approximate budget of 1 lakh rupees. That depends on you, whether you want to spend 1 lakh or more than 1 lakh, or you can reduce it to only 20,000 or 25,000 rupees. That if you only want to distribute pamphlets. So that totally depends on the franchisee owners. Then next step is office furniture. So since हमारा online presence है, हम लोगों को कोई commercial property नहीं चाहिए. We just need a space of 2 BHK to operate our business. वो 2 BHK भी हम लोगों को क्यों चाहिए होता है? क्योंकि एक रूम हमारा ट्रेनिंग रूम बनता है जहां पे हमारे एक्सपर्ट्स की ट्रेनिंग होती है. बिकॉज आपका ट्रेनिंग जो है वो थोड़े टाइम बाद एक रिकरिंग प्रोसेस बन जाता है, जिसको आप, क्योंकि आपका बिजनेस बढ़ता रहेगा, यू नीड टू हायर मोर एंड मोर एक्सपर्ट्स एवरी मंथ. ओके, सो इसलिए एक रूम होता है जो क्लोज रूम ट्रेनिंग रूम बनता है. Since you are having a huge inventory of around 1.5 to 2 lakh rupees, then you need a closed room for keeping your inventory, ताकि वहां पे किसी सबके लिए एक्सेस ना हो. तो ये हमारा एक 2 BHK का रूम होता है, और 2 BHK का एक अपार्टमेंट स्पेस होता है जो हम लोगों को रिक्वायर होता है. उसके अलावा हमारा जो एक्सपेंस होता है वो बेसिक फर्नीचर का जो होता है, उसमें होता है प्लास्टिक टेबल एंड चेयर्स फॉर द सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट फॉर आवर एक्सपर्ट्स. क्योंकि जब उनके पास वो मॉर्निंग में आपके पास आएंगे, ऑफिस आएंगे, दे विल सिट इन द ऑफिस एरिया. ओके, and they will go from the office to the customer's place. Now coming to the next point, which is lodging cost and food. So initially, because we believe that you don't have any idea of the beauty industry, so we will send our team to your city for the setup. So हमारी टीम सेटअप में एक फ्रेंचाइज मैनेजर होता है जो आपको ट्रेनिंग देगा. franchise owners को ट्रेनिंग देते हैं that how they will be able to manage their business, how they will be able to operate their business. वो अपने ग्राउंड लेवल ऑपरेशंस कैसे मैनेज करेंगे, कैसे ब्यूटिशियंस को ऑब्जर्व करेंगे, कैसे पैनल मैनेज करेंगे, और कैसे पूरा बिजनेस को अपना ऑपरेट करेंगे. So it is a training of around 10 to 15 days. In the meantime, the second person in our franchise team will be the beautician trainer. So she will be initially taking care of the hiring of the experts which you require, and according to the number of beauticians you require to start your city, that should be minimum 3, maximum up to you. So अगर आप let's say, तो जो ट्रेनर होगा उनका रोल होगी, ट्रेनर का रोल होगा पहले ब्यूटिशियंस के ट्रायल्स लेंगे, उनको शॉर्टलिस्ट करेंगे, और उसके बाद उनकी नेक्स्ट 10 to 15 डेज की ट्रेनिंग चलेगी अकॉर्डिंग टू द कंपनीज SOPs. क्योंकि अगर उन्हें सारा काम आता भी है, स्टिल वी हैव टू ट्रेन देम अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर SOPs, दैट हाउ वी वर्क एज अ ब्रांड. सो कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट स्टेप, विच इज रॉयल्टी पर मंथ. सो हमारा इसमें हमारा बिलीव ये है कि जब तक हमारे फ्रेंचाइज पार्टनर्स प्रॉफिटेबल नहीं है, वी विल नॉट बी टेकिंग अ सिंगल पेनी इन टर्म्स ऑफ रॉयल्टी फ्रॉम आवर फ्रेंचाइज पार्टनर्स. सो हमारा इसमें एक जो स्टैट्स हैं वो ये है कि हमारे फ्रेंचाइजीज का ब्रेक इवन पॉइंट जो है दैट इज 2 लाख रुपीस पर मंथ. सो उसके ऊपर हम 1 लाख रुपए का फ्रेंचाइजी पार्टनर्स को एक बफर देते हैं, because they have invested initially a huge amount. So initially they have, they should earn first on the first priority. So unless or until our franchise partners monthly business will be more than 3 lakh rupees, we will not be charging a single penny in terms of royalty from them. When the monthly revenue will be in between 3 to 5 lakh rupees, we'll be charging 3,000 rupees per beautician, per expert from them. So when the monthly revenue will be more than 5 lakhs and in between 10 lakhs, the royalty will be 4,000 rupees per beautician, and above 10 lakhs, it will be 5,000 rupees per beautician. So let us take an example, okay, with the reference, with the current scenarios and stats. So our average monthly revenue generated by a single expert is around 80,000 rupees. This is our average stat across 30 cities, or you can say across our 30 franchisees, which are live as of now. So एक single beautician हमारा 80,000 rupees का monthly revenue easily generate करती है. Okay. So apart from this 80,000 rupees revenue, let us assume that we are having 5 beauticians live in our city. Okay. So taking each beautician is generating 80,000 rupees monthly revenue, which means your revenue will be ending up with 4 lakh rupees a month. So in that scenario, your royalty will be 3,000 rupees per beautician, which is 3,000 rupees for 5 beautician, which is 15,000 rupees only on the revenue of 4 lakh rupees. So the gross margins is around 65 to 70% in this, and the net margins, or you can say the net profit margins, are 20 to 25%. So even if you are generating a revenue of 4 lakh rupees, you will be easily ending up earning around 80,000 rupees to 1 lakh rupees every month. And this business has a great potential because you don't have any limit that, your serving radius will be 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, or 3 kilometers. Since you are owning a city, so you have the complete rights to provide the service in every single corner of that city, right? So इसमें आपके पास जो सर्विसेबल एरिया है वो बहुत बड़ा है, तो इसलिए आपका बिजनेस पोटेंशियल बहुत बड़ा हो जाता है ये. सो आर एवरेज बिजनेस जनरेटेड बाय आर करंट फ्रेंचाइजीज, अगर मैं अपने करंट स्टार्ट्स की बात करूं तो अभी हमारी 30 फ्रेंचाइजीज का जो एवरेज रेवेन्यू है दैट इज अराउंड 7 लाख रुपीस. If I take the net profit margins, which is 20 to 25%, that means every franchise owner is easily earning 1.5 lakh rupees to 2 lakh rupees a month after deducting every single expense. So this is the initial investment and the ROI. Now this is our revenue model. So basically, moreover, आप जो हमसे इन्वेंट्री इनिशियली खरीदते हैं या लेटर ऑन जो हमारा प्रोडक्ट आपका इन्वेंट्री पार्ट रहता है उसमें आप लोगों के मार्जिन्स होते हैं. सो इट इज एज सिंपल एज that let us take a reference that if we are getting a product at rupees 50 from the manufacturers, okay, since we place a bulk order to them because we have a huge presence across 35 cities, so we place a huge bulk order, and to get the maximum discounts, when our franchisee partners places the orders to us, we split the profit margins in 50-50%. So for example, if we are getting a product at rupees 50 and its MRP is rupees 100, so we are selling the customer the product at rupees 100, then we will be selling it to our franchisees at rupees 75, so that the profit is equally distributed in between company and the franchise partners. So you will be having a good amount of profit in the products as well as in the service charge, which is our product margin, basically the part of our model. So this is our monthly projections. As I told you that if you are having 5 experts live and you are doing 300 jobs in a month, so our average ticket size is 1,250 rupees. So your expected revenue will be 3,75,000 rupees. Now deducting every single expense from it, you will be straight up ending up with a revenue of 80,000 rupees out of it, which is around 22% of it. So you can also, if you have any doubt, you can ask me later on out of this. So we have taken your staff salary because, you know, in tier 2 and tier 3 cities, you will easily get beauticians in between the salary of 10 to 12,000 rupees. So if we are having 5 experts and 1 scooty boy or 2 scooty boys, we can easily afford them in 1 lakh rupees salary. The rental will be around 20,000 rupees in tier 2 cities. Product cost will be 30% of your total business, which is our stats. So it will end up around 1 lakh rupees. Then the royalty will be 15,000. GST will be 20,000 rupees. As you will also get some inputs of GST. So it will be, calculated as 20,000 rupees. Then certain miscellaneous expenses and marketing costs, that then you will be ending up with 80,000 rupees of net profit. Moving to the next slide. So this is the value proposition which we are putting in our model as compared to the physical salons, which I have already discussed with you, that, you know, the pricing concerns, the duplicacy of the products, as well as the quantity of the products, which we have resolved. So this is the benefits of owning the Yesmadam franchisee. So initially we'll be supporting you with the tech, because we have our in-house tech team. So we have all the tech made by us. So this is the complete things which we are providing to you, like monthly reports, auto assigning of jobs. So you don't need to do anything manually. Everything is automated. Everything is tech enabled. You just need to manage the ground level operations sitting in your city. That's it. Apart from that, training support. So initially your hiring and training will be taken care by us. Then comes the operation support. So you don't need to hire a caller for any inbound or outbound calls. We have a centralized call center and have a team for operations. So if any customer is facing any issue, if they want to call on the customer care, that will be redirected to us and we will handle that calls. Apart from that, we will be also helping you out with the escalation support. So if any customer is facing any escalations or any complaints in their service, our expert team will handle that. So because we believe that everyone or any of our franchise owner should not have the experience of handling the customer, so they don't need to get into it. Our team will handle it. Now coming up to the next slides, which is media coverages, so and our quality. So we are having a great review on Play Stores and as well as App Store. We are the highest rated app, as I already told you. So this is all about our online franchise model. So now coming up to our beauty cafes, which is our offline salons. So basically we have seen certain things in the market. Like we spend a lot of amount in customer acquisition in the market. So when we are spending a huge amount in customer acquisition, we have seen that the same customer who is associated with us for the basic necessity services like waxing, facials, manicure, pedicure, body polishing. These are the basic necessity and the regular services which the females want nowadays. So for these services, they are associated with us, and for premium services, for few premium services, they are looking for other options or other salons like nail extensions, eyelashes extensions, hair extensions, makeup, and premium facials. So to resolve this issue, we came up with our beauty cafes. So basically, in our beauty cafes, we are catering our customers for all with all the premium services which they were looking for. So we saw a gap in the salon industry, that if I say if I want to take any salon service, there are multiple brands in the market, many big players in the market. But अगर मैं extensions की बात करूं, extensions की market की बात करूं, जो अभी इंडिया में introduce हो चुकी है, and which has a huge market in India itself, जिसमें nail extensions, lashes extensions, hair extensions आते हैं, वहां पे कोई एक brand नहीं है particularly जो इन सारी categories को serve कर रही है. So that's where we came in to provide our customers with all these premium services as well. So now moving to the next slide. So as I have already given you the background and the details of our company, so basically we have started our first model, first salon in March 2022 with our pilot salon in Indrapuram Habitat Center. And to our surprise, in the first month, we have generated a revenue of 3 lakh rupees per month, which we have scaled up to 7.8 lakh rupees in October within 6 months. And if I tell you about the last month stats, so we have closed it on 11 lakh rupees revenue in the last month or in the month of February. So the profit margins, these are the, and let me tell you about the area. So basically we have started our pilot model with the 440 square feet area only. And with only 2 services. Yeah, so with only 2 services, which is nail extensions and lashes extensions. We are not providing any other service apart from this because we just wanted to start it with the, with these 2 services and later on scale it up. So within only 440 square feet area, carpet area, and with 2 services, we have scaled it up to 11 lakh rupees per month revenue. So the point is the major and the biggest challenge in the salon industry is to acquire a customer, which is the biggest challenge. आपने इतना इन्वेस्ट किया क्योंकि ऑफलाइन फ्रेंचाइजी इज comparatively very expensive as comparative to online platforms. So it is an expensive thing. आपने इन्वेस्ट किया इतना पैसा और उसके बाद when it comes to returns, the biggest challenge is how you will get the customers. But in our case, because since we are already having a huge customer base through our online platform, we are having 1 million plus downloads on our app. We are spending a huge cost on customer acquisition every month on our online platform. So it is very easy for us to redirect our existing customers to our offline studios. So that's why we came into this industry as well. And we are doing very good in this. So the market size is very good and very big in this because the extension services are recently introduced in India and have a huge market. So let me tell you about the support we are providing in this. So basically you will be having the complete. So if you are interested in our beauty cafe, हम आपको हेल्प करते हैं इसमें एरिया शॉर्टलिस्टिंग में. फर्स्ट एरिया शॉर्टलिस्टिंग के बाद आपके इंटीरियर्स में एवरीथिंग इज टेकन केयर बाय द ब्रांड इटसेल्फ. सो आपके इंटीरियर्स, आपका फर्नीचर, आपका पूरा सेटअप, उसके बाद आपकी स्टाफिंग, आपकी स्टाफ की ट्रेनिंग, एवरीथिंग विल बी टेकन केयर बाय अस. उसके बाद आपके ऑपरेशन सपोर्ट आ जाते हैं. तो ऑपरेशंस में हमारा सेंट्रलाइज कस्टमर सपोर्ट है. So we'll be taking care of that as well. Escalation support will be taken care by us. And as we have our in-house tech, so we are working on it to make our beauty cafes tech enabled as well. So now let us come to the initial investment. The initial investment will be around, so basically 24 lakh rupees to 28 lakh rupees. That depends on the size. So the initial area which we are recommending to start our beauty cafe will be 700 to 900 square feet carpet area. So in this, we will be covering up nail stations, pedicure stations, hair stations, shampoo station, and a makeup room. So all these stations will be covering up in 700 square feet, and the initial investment will be around 24 to 28 lakh rupees, depending upon the area and the locality. So this is the complete setup cost. Apart from that, these are the roles which we recommend for our basically franchise owners to basically perform while having our franchisees. And these are the brand roles which where we are helping you out with. So this is all about our beauty cafe. Now I'm waiting for your questions to answer. Now handing over to Mr. Alok ji.
Thank you very much, Aman, for a lovely presentation. You have briefed, descriptive it was. Your offline and online both models you have described, and all the participants and the people, those who are interested, if they have any queries, please write your queries into Q&A box. This is one model which is, the Yes Madam is not the new entrant brand. This has been working from last couple of years, and 35 cities this brand has been already there, and many of you, I'm sure, that must have experienced Yes Madam services as well. So this is something which is wonderful to present in front of any investors or anything, which and a very cost effective model which I have just observed. So wonderful, and congratulations to Aman for this conceptualization of this model.
Thank you.
Aman, I just wanted to understand from you about your first thing which you have started with, that your offline model. An offline model, how this segregation of your franchisees you are doing. I mean, once it's an offline model, so you are segregating or giving this franchisee right as per the area wise, as per the pin code wise, how the segregation you are doing?
You are asking this for offline or at-home salon?
Offline, at-home services.
At-home salon services.
Yeah.
Okay. So in at-home salon services, how we bifurcate the things, basically we provide you, so we provide you a circle of 6 kilometer radius.
Okay.
Air distance. So basically, most of our tier 2, tier 3 cities cover under this completely. So for example, if I can, ask you about, so if any city, let me give you some references. Since Lucknow is a big city, so we are having 2 franchises in Lucknow. Jaipur is a big city, so we will be having 2 franchises in Jaipur. Okay. And Ahmedabad is a big city again, then we will be having 2 franchises in Ahmedabad. So according to the city size, we bifurcate, or we provide the city rights. If the city is small, for example, Raipur, Patna, Meerut, Agra, Bareilly, then we will be providing you the complete city rights to a single owner.
Okay. Okay. Are we open for the area rights as well, if somebody is looking forward to have a take care of, or wanted to buy the area right, for example, the whole Delhi, or for whole the West UP or the East UP? So this is kind of propositions are also available with us?
No, not really. First of all, we are not providing franchises in metro cities. So for Delhi NCR, or for Mumbai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Chennai, Pune, we are operational on our own, because since these are big populated or densely populated market areas, so we need a huge huge force of experts. So we are having 2,000 experts. So it will be very difficult for our franchise partners to cater to these densely populated areas, because they are profitable when they will be having the experts on salary model, not on aggregator actually. So that's the reason we don't provide franchises to the in the metro cities actually. But if you are talking about the areas, so definitely we have a we can work upon this. So for example, if any of our franchisee or any of our client is interested in taking the complete Western UP and all these, so we will recommend them to start with 1 or 2 cities first, because initially they will have an idea that how things work. Even we will have that idea that how they are operating the city, and then initially we can expand on by taking next to next cities. And definitely there will be a discount for any of our existing franchise owners. So if any of our client has already taken one city and they want to go for the another one, there will be a discount onto that.
Correct, correct. Since we have been straddling very well here in North, so we would be wanting to understand that which cities are open. We are open for this opportunity. So that list also we would wanted to understand that how many franchisees we are looking forward to have in Delhi, in Noida, in NCR cities, or some part of, I mean, the cities wise we wanted to understand where already we have straddled upon, right? So this is what exactly we would.
So basically, in our at-home salon model, so basically these are the city where we are having our presence. So we have almost covered complete UP. We have left with few cities in UP like Aligarh. Okay, rest has already been taken by our franchise partners. Okay, now if I talk about the northern India, we have many cities left in Punjab or in Haryana. So in Haryana, we are having Sonipat, Panipat, Karnal with complete city rights available with us. Okay, Rohtak, then Kurukshetra. All these cities are available.
What is position available here in Delhi and NCR?
No, so as I have already told you that
100% sold out.
No, in metro cities we don't provide franchises for at-home salon.
Okay, that's.
In metro cities, we are having our beauty cafe model because we are having a huge customer base since we are operational in metro cities on our own from last 5 years. So we have a customer base of around 5 lakh customers. So we are providing the franchises in metros in Delhi NCR for our beauty cafe, not for at-home salon.
Right. Since this is the basic question for your offline and online model for both, that is staff hiring and their training and everything. So how as a brand we are helping into staff hiring, training you have already explained. But initially, staff hiring, are we I mean, any part we are helping in any part way?
Yeah, so initially the complete hiring and training part will be taken care by the brand actually. So if you are taking our at-home salon franchisee for any city, we'll be taking care of the hiring. So we'll we'll run the campaigns, we'll run the ads, we'll look for the beauticians on multiple platforms from your city only. So we'll provide you the local experts, and so we'll shortlist 20 to 25 experts from your city only. Then our team will be there in your city to provide them the training. So first the beautician trainer will take the trials of those shortlisted 25 beauticians, and then she will take out 5 or 7 out of them according to your demand that I want to. If let us take a reference that you have taken our franchisee for Karnal and you say that you want to start with 5 experts. So accordingly, we will take out 5 experts after taking the trial, and then we'll conduct their training to make them perfect according to our SOPs for next 10 to 15 days.
All right. So this is very innovative that when you were referring that your offering is totally on the based out of the minute wise prices, which is very much innovative. And I thought, I mean, this is for my observation. I'm seeing the first time that when any salon brand is being introduced in this way. So this is huge catalyst going forward for you, which you can be observed. So congratulations for that as well. And I just wanted to understand a little more about your operation part, how you would be helping out in the operations of your franchisees. I mean, your relations with franchisees and the operations taken care of from the starting of their inauguration.
Okay, so let me start with the initial process. So first, we'll ask you for providing us a token amount of ₹50,000 to book that city. So for example, if you are looking for any city, since it's it is based on the city model, city-wise model, so we need to close that city initially, right? So let us assume that you are interested in taking any of our franchisee for any particular city. Then you have to pay us the token amount so that we can book that city on your name. And if we got any other lead for that city. We will not attend that, or we will not cater them for that particular city. Then we will provide you initially 2 months time period to bring out the rest of the payment and the documentation, because we will be requiring a few things like company registration, GST number, current account, and all these things, right? So then once the complete payment and documentation will be done, we will sign the agreement. Okay, and then our team will be our team will reach to your city, at your city, for providing you providing the franchise owner the complete training of our admin panel and how they will be able to manage their operations. Okay, and the second one will be the beautician trainer, who will be helping you out in the hiring and training process of the experts. Then after 10 to 15 days of training, we'll be launching your city. So in the meantime, when our team will be there, we'll be starting the online marketing campaigns that Yes Madam is coming in your city, and after a week's time we'll start promoting the launch date, so that according to our stats and according to our experience, we already get the pre-bookings before the launch date actually. So on the launch date we will be already having the at least 5 to 10 bookings as per the number of SPs which we have onboarded. So if we are having 3 SPs live, we'll be having approximately 6 to 7 bookings on the launch date. Okay, then our team will come back, and then everything is automated, since then you need the franchise owner's responsibility will be only to manage the ground level operations, that the beautician should reach on time to the customer's place, since it's a slot based system. Okay, so they just need to manage the ground level operations, rest everything is automated. And even after that, every franchise owner will be assigned a CAM, a key account manager. So at any point of instance, if they are facing any issue related to our admin panel, related to tech, related to anything, they can reach out to their CAM, and he or she will resolve their concern within 48 hours. So this is our basically the system which we have created. Moreover, we have our tech support. So अगर आपको लगता है कि किसी भी franchise partner को लगता है कि they have to make certain changes in the tech, or they are facing certain changes in the tech, since it's in-house tech, it will be resolved as early as possible. Then secondly, if we came up with our model, operation support, then escalation support. अगर कोई customer है जिसको कोई concern आ गया, for example हमारे expert ने wax किया और उनको wax से थोड़ा burn हो गया. Now we assume that every franchise owner should not have the experience of customer handling, and so we have a centralized escalation team who are expert in their category. So they will be handling that escalation. They will make sure कि वो customer हमारे platform से जाए ना, हम उसको कैसे retain करें, ठीक है, ताकि वो हमारे साथ जुड़ा रहे. So all these supports will be taken care by us. Moreover, the marketing support. So basically हम आपके behalf पे उस city के अंदर market करते हैं, ठीक है. So you are only paying the amount which has been spent on Facebook and Instagram, but we are not taking any additional charges as a marketing handling, since we are handling on your behalf your account. So you don't need to pay us any commission, anything onto that. We will be very transparent onto that. Every month on month, the amount which has been spent on your marketing, you need to only pay that.
That's great that we have centralized customer care support. One more thing, for Bhopal reason, I just wanted to understand, Aman, that do we open for Bhopal any more franchisees there?
No, we have recently closed Bhopal, so we are soon going live in Bhopal in April, mid-April most probably.
So any other options available in Bhopal? I mean,
no.
As per the region wise, as per the density wise.
No, actually Bhopal is a city
Bhopal
of lake actually. Yeah, so yeah, the major portion of the city has been covered with the lake, and we can't provide you the city rights of that particular area, because you will not have the enough land area or the populated area, so there is no point.
Just quickly run through the total investment of both of your models.
Okay.
for
So
the people.
the initial investment of our at-home salon model is basically 12 to 15 lakh rupees for complete setup. After this investment, your operations will be live.
Correct.
And on the other hand, our beauty cafes initial investment will be around, you can take 24 to 28 lakh rupees. That depends on the area, because you cannot have the perfect size shop since it's a physical salon. So you have to invest on the area accordingly to the area, because according to the carpet area, the interior and the rest of the cost will vary.
Great. So thank you very much, Aman, for this presenting all this wonderful opportunity, and all the attendees, participants. For you, you can write your questions, your queries into our contact details are going to be mentioned in the last slide, which Harshika would take care of. And you can keep writing your queries, questions, and anyone wanting to one-on-one sessions with a brand, you just put over our contact detail. We'll put you across with the brand if any interest is there. As per we are open for pan India locations, so you can ask, you can get this opportunity as per your region wise. So over to you, Harshika, for the closing note. Harshika, are you there?
Thank you so much, Alok sir. Thank you so much, Aman, for this wonderful presentation and discussion about the brand Yes Madam. Today, friends, you can reach us to our hotline number 9717683838. You can also write us on feedback@franchiseindia.com. For more brands like this, as today we have launched, so tomorrow we have again bringing you a great iconic brand called International College of Fashion, fastest growing fashion designing college. To know more about different business opportunities, please call on our line number 9717683838 and write us on feedback@franchiseindia.com. Thank you so much, Alok ji. Thank you so much, Aman, for today's webinar.